Hello guys, and welcome to the 100 Dart Challenge. Now you know the Thunderbow a little bit ago failed. I got DNF. I tried everything to get that thing running. I couldn't. So I had to work on its internals a little bit. The Thunderbow has made a return and is ready to go again. Now, it's a lot worse, but it fires. The only thing that is not Thunderbow parts is this little zip tie. So you grab this zip tie, you pull it back, and you fire, just like that. And it feels awful. I'm gonna wear a glove for it because it already put a ring around my finger. But it's functional. So, with no other words, let's take the Thunderbow one more time in its dying moments onto the field and see what it can do with 100 Nerf darts, shall we? Hey guys, we got my fixed Thunderbow, you could call it. Sort of fixed, at least. At least we'll fire. So with that, we're gonna put on a glove because this thing does not feel great when you fire it. So we're gonna see how this goes. You know the drill. We load it up. I'm gonna take the jacket off because it is actually a very nice day today, and it's the only day that's supposed to be nice. So, good news. I'm never gonna do this in the rain. So. I am excited to finally get rid of that DNF, even though it's been up for only a little bit. I want it gone, because DNF is not a possibility in this challenge, guys. With that, let's get started. On your marks, get set, go. Wait. Okay. On your marks, get set, go. This is not going well, to say at least. It doesn't have to do great. Just needs to finish. And because it's all connected to now one rope instead of having gears and stuff, it's harder to prime it and get a hold of it. And as long as it leaves the blaster, that's all that matters. It is still a little bit wet out, so that's why we're doing it on the concrete. It's that bottom one that's having me the most trouble. I have to fully prime it just for it to barely get out there. What are we looking at? Ooh, we are not looking good. My fingers do not feel good either. But we're getting the job done. Next time I should put a bigger part to hold while I fire this. Or, oh. I did not, yeah, I did punch myself in the face. You did not see that. My hand, even with the glove, is in pain, but it's not what matters. What matters is just getting this thing done. The biggest issue is trying to get my finger back in the zip tie. And holding up the blaster is now killing my shoulder for some reason.
bomb barrel that's having the most trouble, so if it doesn't fire, then I don't know, we'll figure it out later. Because this is a lot more sparing, just yanking the cord like this. Maybe one day it will fire. But right now we have 4 barrels, and oh, we're at 3 minutes. Alright, back to a full pull now, because for some reason it won't work. And I'm not joking, I am going as fast as I can, but my shoulder and my hand are literally getting worn down. My shoulder hurts. Oh my god. Come on. I got the blaster working again, but I don't know if I can even finish this challenge. My shoulder just is rough. And I don't know why. I'm in a lot of pain. My shoulder is just so worn down. Maybe leaning back would help. Oh. 4:40. Oh my. Are we even gonna beat 10 minutes? That's probably an overestimate. Yeah, I think we are gonna beat 10 minutes. Oh. Oh. Maybe it's because I'm using my left hand, because I could only find a right-handed glove. But my left hand is not made to do this. The first shot's perfect, and then it's just downhill from there. Second shot's good. Third shot's not great. Fourth shot's terrible. And fifth shot, that's barely even a blaster at the fifth shot. We're just chugging along, aren't we? Oh, I hurt bad. And then my hand is actually digging into the blaster itself now. And if you don't know, I've just started to start walking again, so that's why I'm still sitting from surgery. But this is awful. Honestly awful. This is the hardest one. This is the most taxing one. This is the first one I want to stop. But I will not stop, because I will not have another DNF with this dang Thunderbow. Because this is the last time. After this, I'm scrapping this blaster. I'm ripping everything out. I'm getting its spring, I'm getting its plunger tube, I'm getting its barrels, and this blaster will be no more, because this is not a usable blaster right now as it is. Well, it's usable, but I wouldn't use it. And I did get this thing functioning with just the Thunderbow parts. The only thing I added was a zip tie to hold with my finger. I used the Thunderbow string and everything. The only thing different is the, zip tie. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. One more reload after this. And if this string breaks on the actual last 3 rounds, I'm done. Last one. 8:24. See you guys in the recap. Now, the Thunderbow, the messed up Thunderbow finally got its time in the light, and I'm just gonna call it the Thunderbow because it's still a Thunderbow. The Thunderbow broke during the challenge, so I just had to repair it the best I could, and with that, the Thunderbow is 64th all time on the list, which is the 3rd worst time in the 100 dart challenge history. 8 minutes, 23 and a half seconds. 2 minutes longer than the knockout itself, and only falling behind the 2 worst blasters we ever did, which is the anti-tank cannon and the special fine blaster, which was a shell ejecting and a 7-foot rifle. So the Thunderbow did not do good whatsoever. And with that, let's just get to the recap, shall we? So how did the makeshift Thunderbow do? Well, its string actually was close to breaking because it's completely frayed at the end. And it was awful. My shoulder hurts. My hands hurt using this thing. And you saw even at the end I threw it. All that happened was a little scrape of the plastic on the back. This thing's built strong. I guess just not on its handles. And with that, the normal Thunderbow's fun. This is not fun. This is way more strength. You need to pull this bar back. And I'm tired. Oh, there's a lot more damage on the front. I'm gonna scrap this thing, and this thing will never be seen again. I'm just gonna use its parts. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching my pain. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you at a better 100 Dart Challenge video. And I hope you check out my channel. Bye-bye!